Hello all and welcome. I have the Daphne's Diary 2025 planner, and I did do a full flip through on this, so I will link that video below and on the screen. I'll get it to you somehow. But I decided I wanted to try some different planners, but I don't want to spend a lot of money, which makes sense. So I'm going to put up on the screen, now this is, I don't know how old this is when I did this snippet of the 2024-2025 planner on Amazon. So this one I did give, $9.95 for it. We have Amazon Prime, so I got free shipping. But look, if the 24 is still available, what is that, like $5 or so? Yeah, I've got a little recipe here. But yeah, all these little extra goodies. I mean, even if you weren't going to use it as, you know, your day-to-day planner or whatever, think about if you do junk journaling or just adding some different things in your current planner. So let me show you how I've been using it. Let's see where Karen started. That's August. I believe I started towards the end of September. We're still in August, September. I know, isn't this beautiful? If you've never seen this, again, check out my video or go to Daphne's Diary. I believe they have video flip-throughs, and we're getting there. Let me take that out. Yeah, so you kids behave up here. Oh, my wobbler's up here. Okay. Here we go. Focus, Karen. It's for the people, not the kitties. Now, here what I decided to do, Tom and I have been using Green Chef, the delivery service. Love it. The food is fresh. It takes about 30 minutes. I've learned some new recipes, but I wanted to try a different one just to see. So I tried a Hungry Root. So I was doing both and kind of alternating. By the way, these are real easy to skip your week or cancel, you know. So Hungry Root was more for if you want to do things quickly. A lot of the meats were already pre-cooked, and I mean, it was nice as far as convenient, but it definitely wasn't as tasty as the Green Chef because the Green Chef was fresh. So that's how I kept up with that. So yeah, I just started really just writing down what I was eating, not meal planning per se. Then there's also this place where you can track, you know, your activity, your water, your fruits and vegetables, meals, what your emotions are. And yeah, I was just writing down what I was taking. And then I also wrote what I ordered. So for September 28th from Hungry Root, you see we had the honey garlic beef rice, pesto chicken, etc. Yeah, I was at a cat conference, so kind of busy there. Didn't document. I don't know if you can see on screen, but this is dotted grid. So yeah, when I walk, I just check when I walk. I don't do, you know, my steps and so forth. So here I did Green Chef, then I did Hungry Root. Yeah, I just want to research some recipes and local cooking classes just for fun. So, I mean, even though this is going to be out of date, you know, I still have all those other months. I think I'm going to still use it as like a meal planner and like a, I made that yesterday, the ham and bean soup. You ever tried the honey baked ham bean soup mix? And then you can get their ham bones really cheap with still a lot of meat on it. So anyway, where was I? So I think I'm going to still use it for that, the front part of the planner, you know, because if I'm consistent about writing things down every day, I don't need to worry about what the date number is, right? So another thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get a sticky note and write down calories. And then at the end of the day, add up what my calorie count was here in that little box there. So yeah, so these are some things that I frequently eat. So I went ahead and put the calories there. Oh yeah, there was a food truck up at the rescue. And yeah, here I put volunteer, because when we volunteer at the rescue, it's a lot of physical work. Don't know what happened there. Oh, for some reason my attitude improved that day. Don't know what caused it, but so I decided to say, hey, I'm a little bit better. Oh yeah, this recipe for couscous peas that had almonds and dates. Yeah, I will make that again. It's really good and really easy too. Yeah, I went to Waffle House. I love me some Waffle House. Yeah, I did good on activity. I have not walked this week because it has rained every day. And yeah, I could walk in the rain with an umbrella, but at my age, I have a fear of slipping and falling, especially with all the leaves, you know, that are on the ground and on the driveway. But I need to challenge myself. I'm really bad on snacking in the evening. Yep, so I've got my Green Chef came yesterday. I'm skipping next week. So here we are. Yeah, this is what we got from Green Chef. The harissa salmon with apricot sauce. Just divine. Yeah, there was a sweet tooth auction that benefited True Rescue, so I went. And of course, I financially participated anyway. Oh yeah, sweet tooth auction. Oh, by the way, that couscous and peas recipe makes a lot. So we had a lot of leftovers. So, yeah. So when the Amazon had their sale a while back, Tom bought me a crock pot. So I'm going to research some crock pot recipes. But another thing, so look, you know, I've got here to tell you, check out the sales. Also, though, guys, think about some of these planners, companies are putting their academics on sale. So you'd still have several months that you'd be able to use. I did find Rifle Paper Co. Had their academics, I believe it was 40% off. So again, if you're just wanting to try a planner but not invest a lot of money, get outdated ones and check them out. Or again, like I said, do a search on academics and see who's having their sales. All right, I've got 2 other planners that I'm going to be showing that are new to me that I tried for a month or 2. So if you like this content, I hope you will subscribe. And as always, be kind. I'll see y'all next time.